I was voted in high school the girl most likely to fly to Paris for dinner. I was that girl. My grandfather was a polo player, but in his spare time, he was a silversmith. He would make bolo ties and money clips and rodeo buckles for all the cowboys out at the polo field. At the time, it was something that I was watching him do. I guess jewelry was in my blood. I always loved fashion, and I knew that I wanted to do something. I just wasn't sure where my place was. I had a friend that worked for one of the directors at a production company in Los Angeles. He just so happened to be looking for a new wardrobe stylist at the time, and I had zero experience. I had never done anything. And so I went in and met with him, and he said, "Okay, kid, I'll give you the shot, but if you F this up, you're never gonna work in this town again." I fell into styling. It was a complete accident how it happened. I was so drawn to Kevin because I dated so many frogs before. It's one of these things that I even say to some of the friends that were single, it's like, go with a nice guy. At the end of the day, if you can be romantic and best friends with a person at the same time, I mean, there's really nothing better. Kevin was the nice guy. I found out that I had a desmoid tumor in my chest. I went through 12 rounds of chemotherapy that they give to girls of childbearing age, and it actually shrunk the tumor. I mean, there was one point that we didn't know if I was gonna live or die. Like, no one would tell me what exactly it was. Kevin actually proposed to me during this. I knew he was the one when I came out from the doctor's office and he was crying in the waiting room. So that's when I knew. When we wanted to have a child, my oncologist was like, no way. You're not carrying a baby because your tumor grows from estrogen. You're gonna have to get a surrogate. I had a surrogate that got pregnant twice and miscarried twice. I went through IVF and that didn't work out. So then we started looking into using an egg donor. And then at that point, we took the summer off and I ended up getting pregnant naturally. After all of this, I mean, it was like years, it's crazy that it actually happened that way. And then Shane was born, healthy. Anyone that has a child knows how amazing that experience is. But I think especially after having gone through so much, to have that was amazing. Shane was born and it was a huge deal to both of us, and I wanted something to wear that signified him and represented him, but no one had what I wanted. So I went to 47th Street and I'm like, I'm gonna make this thing. I want his full name on it and I want it to look a certain way. So I started wearing this dog tag on this long chain, and it was like this instant conversation piece that everyone sort of wanted to know what it was and what it signified. And oh, my wife, I have to get that for my wife. Will you make me one? It just started to snowball. I remember I was taking orders in like a desk in my bedroom and my husband's like, I think that this is a business, Jen. You need to start focusing on this. This could really be something. Uma Thurman wore a necklace that I made for her on the cover of Glamour. And that started this whole frenzy for a mom, literally selling it out of her bedroom. It was a big deal. I think the key to dealing with challenging times, it's something that I learned when I was going through the chemotherapy. When you have news like that, you don't know exactly what's going to happen. It makes you reassess so many things in your life. Everything can be taken away from you at any time. So I think you just have to live your life while you can, and take every day as a gift, because it is.